Good morning. I notice I always rub my nose just before I say good morning. Must be a superstition. I don't know. Today is Saturday, November 4th, and we're on our way to our Weight Watchers meeting. I'm once again hoping that I didn't go. I know that I've said this all week, and I'm going with that thought. I really shouldn't have lost 3.5 pounds last week. Gonna take it. Shouldn't have lost it. So whatever the scale says today, I'm going to accept. I know that I did really well this week. I mean, I ate out yesterday, and I don't like eating out the day before I go to get weighed in because there's so many preservatives in the food when you eat out, and it's loaded with sodium. So I know that that's going to happen, and I'm still going. You know what? The scale's not going to change just because I didn't go. And if anything, if I don't go and face the music, as they say, it'll just give me an excuse to go crazy. And I don't need excuses. I can come up with enough on my own that I don't need to be worried about what might have been. Face the music. It's not going to change, so just might as well do it. Like, everything comes around April 15th. You have to pay your taxes. You know you're going to die one day. It's just things that you just know that are going to happen when you can't avoid them. So, although I love my birthday. And speaking of birthdays, I've only got 2 people that have told me when their birthday is this month, and that's Carolyn and Laquita. Laquita or Lakita? I don't know which way to pronounce it. You're the only 2 that told me that it's your birthday this month, so you're the only 2 that's going to get a birthday song from me. Or is that just a coincidence that you guys aren't telling me because you don't want a birthday song from me? So let me know. I know there's got to be people out there that have a birthday this month. And I have birthdays in my family coming up this month, but that's not, you won't see they're like extended family, so we won't be singing happy birthday to them at a dinner. But no, wait a minute, no, we will, because it's Michael's. Well, no, Michael doesn't come because he goes to his in-laws on Thanksgiving. And Denise isn't coming to my house this year for Thanksgiving because she's having her own Thanksgiving dinner. Although I'm going over to Denise's house to help her prepare for her Thanksgiving dinner because she's never made a turkey and she's never made stuffing. So I'll be going to her house making her turkey dinner basically, and then making turkey dinner at my house. But I love to cook, so that won't bother me. Christy won't be there. Christy and Aaron won't be there for Thanksgiving because he works at Boston Market and they're open on Thanksgiving. And Christy starts the Christmas holidays working extra with Aaron because he needs extra help during Christmas time. And so I'll probably have Sophia a lot, which is good. I like having Sophia. That's really nice. Christy always works the day after Thanksgiving because they deliver meals to the stores that are open. And she makes buco buckos on those days. Oh, shh, don't tell Aaron. No, Aaron knows. But she makes some pretty good money on those days. And still waiting for my rebate check for my windows. I'm doing a run around with them. I did get a hold of somebody who was very nice and is working with me. So that's $500. You know, I'm going to pursue that. That's $500. That's going to be my Christmas money because I have a lot of people that I buy for. And then what else? Today we're going to the show. We're going to go see Bad Moms. Denise has already got the tickets. And then we're going to go out to eat afterwards. I don't know where we're going to go to eat, but I'll choose wisely, as Indiana Jones in the Last Crusader said. He chose poorly, and then he chose wisely. Maybe I'll pick up some new movie lines. You never know. I love my movie lines. I really do. I didn't have Sebastian and Oliver last night because Shannon's been fighting off a cold. So I don't know. They don't really like being away from their parents, and so Sebastian's going through a thing right now where he's afraid of the dark. I have a nightlight, but you know, like, it's different when you're in someone else's house, even if it's Grandma's house. And gloomy day. It's supposed to rain later this afternoon. We're supposed to get storms tomorrow. And Carrie over at Weight Watchers with Carrie got 2 inches of snow. And she lives in Wisconsin. And usually when Wisconsin gets the snow, they're kind enough to send it on to us. But we didn't get it. I think the western part of the state got a little bit of it, but not a lot. But she can keep her snow. I love snow, but I'm just not ready for it just yet. So it can hold off just a little bit longer as far as I'm concerned. And tonight we got to set the clocks back. There's rumors going around that they're gonna vote to keep it that way, which wouldn't bother me either way. They said that it really doesn't. The farmers really aren't the ones that wanted it. They said that the farmers wanted it, but the farmers said it throws the cows off because, you know, they have their own body clocks and it throws them off. And they said it's supposed to save you heat, but in the summer they think that it actually increases the amount of time you use air conditioning, which uses more energy than heat. So who's to know? I think Arizona and Hawaii don't even switch anyhow, so, and I don't think Indiana does either. I'm not sure on that, but I'm almost positive Indiana doesn't. So it'd just be a little bit more that everybody could be the same. I think they're trying to change the time zones too, is what I heard on the news the other night. So there wouldn't be so many. But I think that's kind of silly because it's based on when the sun comes up, and you'd hate to live in California and have it light so early in the morning before you even woke up. I don't know. It'd be different. It'd be better for the voting. I know that, if everybody voted at the same time. Because if I lived in a western state, I'd always think, what's the point of me voting? They've already told us who's going to win the election, and my vote really isn't going to count. And I really would think that way, because I don't really think my vote counts now. Just think if I lived in California, I definitely wouldn't think my vote counted. Or if I lived in Hawaii, that even more so. But all right, we're here. Dun, dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, dun. Let's go face the music. Okay, I'm back from the show. It was very funny. Bad Moms 2. Denise, Mary, and I. Mary had a miscommunication, and so she didn't realize we were going out to dinner, so she didn't go with us. And but I'll see her on Monday. We're going out to dinner on Monday. We went to Big Boy's again, but this time I just had a Big Boy hamburger and a couple fries, but I had a Pepsi and a hot fudge cake. Why do I do that? Why? It was so good, but Denise had one bite of it. One bite. But I brought it home, put it in the freezer, and Jim's going to eat it later on. I only ate half of it, but it was a big half that I ate. I did go by the post office, and guess what? I got mail. So I got this one here. I got to cover up the name, who it was from. And she sent me a really nice card. I hate to have it all glary. And it says, Sandy, congratulations, you made 50 pounds at last. You never give up, and you are an inspiration to all of us. Keep up the good work. And it's from Pat Elst. Thank you, Pat. You're already on my Christmas list because you've sent me stuff before, and I'd so appreciate it. So here's another card. Kind of hard to tell. I know there's so much glare. I'm trying not to have so much glare. And this one is a really pretty card, too. And this one says, Sandy, congratulations on your 50 pounds. You encourage me every day and make me smile. I love your stories. Enjoy your accomplishment, hun. Just not with food. Buy yourself something fun. Keep up the great work, Linda. Well, thank you, Linda. And I'm going to check. I don't think you're on my Christmas list, but guess what? You're on it now. And then I got another card. I got so much mail. I love it. It has a snowman on the return tag and a snowman on the, kind of hard. It's kind of glary. But anyway, and it has a cute little bunny. There we go. A cute little bunny. And on the inside, it's got a little, well, see, now that doesn't glare at all. But anyway, it says, Sandy, congratulations on the 50-pound loss. Way to go. And it's Carolyn. Carolyn, I think you got a birthday coming up this month. I think you got a song coming. And then another one with happy stickers and a puppy and a kitty. And it's so cute. Look at that. It's another puppy and a kitty. It says, it's the little things that mean so much. It truly, truly is. It said, Sandy, you really made my day. I love listening to your stories and daily events. Included a key for you that I made. Sometimes we need a reminder of the least. Sometimes we need a little reminder, or at least I do. Hugs, Deb. And she has an Instagram if you want to follow her, and it's called Miss Social Deb at Instagram. And I'm going to follow you. I still haven't figured out Instagram. I'm still trying to figure it out. But look how nice that keychain is. I am definitely going to use it. Definitely. It's going to hang on my Nemo chain. You know, for a clownfish, he's not very funny. It's my favorite line from the movie. And Denise is actually the one that talked me into buying the keychain because she said, how appropriate for someone that's always quoting that line. Because I do quote it a lot. I'm going to get my pajamas on. I've already turned back my 32 clocks. I love clocks. I figured out I have 32 clocks and I have 13 wrist watches. And none of them have the right time. The only one that, no, not even my alarm clock. My alarm clock's a couple minutes fast. The one, the bathroom, I have clocks in my bathroom. I know that's odd, but I always had to for when my kids were little because when my kids were growing up, we only had one bathroom on the main floor, and they would hog it when we were getting ready for school, and so they had a time limit that they could only be in the bathroom for so long, so they had a clock so they couldn't say, well, I didn't know. And then when you're getting ready, you kind of want to have a clock to know what time it is so that you know you won't be late. So the clocks in my 2 bathrooms are always the right time, and my grandfather clock is the right time because it chimes on the 15 minutes and on the hour, so I want to make sure those are on the right time. And the clock above the TV is the right time. There's one more clock. Oh, my chime's the one that plays all the Beatle music. That one's the right time because we want that one to go off at the same time as the grandfather clock so we can just get it out of the way all at the same time. I have to say that I'm so used to hearing them, I don't even hear them. Sometimes at night if I have a little bit of insomnia, it's nice I can hear it and I'll just know about what time it is. And then I'll always say to myself, the next time I hear the chimes, if I'm still not asleep, I'm going to get up. And I never hear the next set of chimes. So I'm always back to sleep within 15 minutes. I know, you didn't need to know that. But, you know, it's just no edit button. Welcome to all my new subscribers. One of these days, probably one day next week, since I've hit my 50-pound goal, I'll show you my beginning video of how big I was when I started. And even I can see the difference. I might just include it at the end of this video. I don't know. We'll see how much time I have left because I kind of babbled on during the day today. But if not, I'll definitely put it on one day next week. I didn't really take that many pictures. Not that I don't take pictures of myself, but I just didn't take pictures of my journey, and I probably should do that every 10 pounds so that at least maybe I can see the difference. I did take a picture last winter, and if I can find that one, maybe I'll include that one. We'll see. You'll just have to wait to the end of the video to see. In the meantime, I hope you like the video. Please comment. I love your comments. I really do. Subscribe if this is the first time to my channel. I do a daily vlog and I do a Weight Watchers weekly meeting highlight. And one of the, I forget who it was because I was answering the comments before I went to the show, it had said that they thought that was last week's meeting was emotional eating. And I looked it up and it was. So I don't know why we did it again, but I don't remember her talking about it last week. Like I said, she pretty much doesn't go from the book. She pretty much wings it, which I don't have a problem with. So I'm curious to see what next week's is going to be about. But in the meantime, I will see you guys on Monday, so don't do anything bad on Sunday. I plan on staying to my program tomorrow. I'm going to go for a walk after church and pretend like tomorrow is a weekday. It's the beginning of the week, so that's what I'm going to count it as. See you guys on Monday.